Good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's devotion for January 11th. Today's devotion is titled Escape or Peace, and the Bible reading is from John chapter 16, verses 25 to 33. Though I have been speaking figuratively, a time is coming when I will no longer use this kind of language, but will tell you plainly about my Father. In that day, you will ask in my name. I am not saying that I will ask the Father on your behalf. No, the Father himself loves you because you have loved me and have believed that I came from God. I came from the Father and entered the world. Now I am leaving the world and going back to the Father. Then Jesus' disciples said, "Now you are speaking clearly and without figures of speech. Now we can see that you know all things and that you do not even need to have anyone ask you questions. This makes us believe that you came from God." "Do you now believe?" Jesus replied. "A time is coming, and in fact has come, when you will be scattered, each to your own home. You will leave me all alone. Yet I am not alone, for my Father is with me. I have told you these things so that in me you may have peace. In this world you will have trouble. But take heart, I have overcome the world." Escape. The billboard shouts the benefits of having a hot tub installed. It gets my attention and gets me thinking. My wife and I have talked about getting a hot tub. Someday. It'd be like a vacation in our backyard, except for the cleaning and the electric bill. And suddenly, the hoped-for escape starts to sound like something I might need escape from. Still, that word entices so effectively because it promises something we want: relief, comfort, security, escape. It's something our culture tempts and teases us with in many ways. Now, there's nothing wrong with resting or a getaway to someplace beautiful, but there's a difference between escaping life's hardships and trusting God with them. In John 16, Jesus tells his disciples that the next chapter of their lives will test their faith. In this world, you will have trouble. Wow. He summarizes at the end. And then he adds this promise, "But take heart, I have overcome the world." Jesus didn't want his disciples to cave in to despair. Instead, he invited them to trust him, to know the rest he provides. "I have told you these things," he said, "so that in me you may have peace." Jesus doesn't promise us a pain-free life. But he does promise that as we trust and rest in him, we can experience a peace that's deeper and more satisfying than any escape the world tries to sell us. How have you seen invitations to escape in the world around you recently? How well do you think they might deliver on those promises? Thank you for joining me for today's devotion, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.